What's up, everybody? I'm Combat. Call me Red. It's my boy Zine.
What's going on?
It's my man Cub right there. You know, we want to welcome you to the Combat Cub Podcast, where we going to reflect on fashion topics,
Okay.
combat tech,
Yes, sir.
funny videos, news around the world, whatever anybody want to reflect on.
Sounds good.
But enough of me. Let's get to this cast. You ready? Hair part tastes just like the park water. Straight off the creek.
That's nasty.
Straight off the creek.
It's delicious.
Nasty. Would you like me to throw that away?
Please.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the best podcast in America, Combat Cub. Once again, another weekend with your boy, Combat and Cub. You feel me? I'm Combat. Always to my right hand man, my ace, Cub. Sipping out the dirty cup.
Yeah.
You got over there in the background, sitting in the red gamer chair. You got BB, you feel me? Say what's up.
What's up?
What's up? But how everybody weekend been? I'm sorry, I did it again. How everybody week been? Cub,
Pretty good. Pretty good.
that's it?
Fighting pneumonia.
What's this nigga?
I don't think that was too good.
Pneumonia.
I'm winning, so.
Well, that's always
All
good to
good.
get the W, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
BB, how was your week?
Long.
Yeah, this week felt like
It was long.
It dragged by.
Very long.
We was busier than fuck yesterday at work.
Us too.
Damn, bro. I was like, what the hell? It's like they let out school, and then everybody at the warehouses got let out for lunch, and then all at the same fucking time. It was crazy. But, you know, whatever. We're here on another day doing another podcast. So
Yes, sir.
I don't give a damn.
I'm excited.
I know, right? I'm
New
excited
location.
to get into this video because, you know, today we're going to talk about the big man. And I'm sure motherfuckers is wondering who the hell am I talking about when I say the big man. You know, Bigfoot, you feel me? Ooh. Yeah, that's the big man.
Please don't do that
Yeah.
again.
Bro, look, you leave Bigfoot alone, man. That's my uncle. all
Don't
right?
do that sound again. That wasn't even close.
Sounded like him to me, but you know.
Man,
whatever.
right? I'm
Oh
trying
my God. How would you know? Have you seen the Bigfoot?
the Bookfoot? I don't
The
know. I don't know what Bookfoot is, bro. You seen that one?
No.
Is that like the Jungle Book or some shit?
Probably.
Have you seen the
Tarzan.
Bigfoot? Have you heard him and seen him other
Yeah.
than on TV?
Yeah. Sound just like him.
All right, we had coffee with this nigga the other day.
I knew y'all were friends.
No.
I knew y'all were friends.
Do you believe?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that he ain't real, but I ain't never seen him or hear him.
Even if you don't, you know, if you ain't seen him or
Heard
of him, do you believe in him?
I don't know.
This nigga. Bruh, do you believe in the big man?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Right? I mean, if you believe in aliens, why not believe in Bigfoot?
I didn't say I believe
Yeah.
in aliens either.
I believe because I think he's actually from another place, and he, travels here from other spots. Apparently, that was confirmed by someone. He's an intelligent being.
He really
That's why
is,
they
bro.
can't find him.
Best hide and seek player of the world.
Well, I mean, he blends in.
Big as heck.
Big as hell, bro.
He blends in
find
like crazy.
Can't find this big hairy motherfucker. Hell, wait. Well, what got me hooked to Bigfoot, man, was when I was a kid. You know, I know I wasn't born at the time that they took the video, but when I seen the video, it hooked me to the big fella. The old Patterson video from '67.
Oh,
When he
wow.
caught that big female. Yeah, on video.
Where did you see this at?
Don't trip. We'll get into it in here in a little bit. All right, just sit over there and keep your shit talking to yourself, BB.
First of all, I don't shit talk. I'm brutally
You just talk
honest.
shit.
No, I'm just honest.
That's what's up. Is she brutally honest, bro? She's
Yes,
just a
I
shit
am.
talker.
No, what did you say earlier was?
A troll.
I do not look like a damn
You
troll.
pay toll to that troll. No, you ain't a troll.
Just brutal.
Just brutal.
I am not brutal.
Bullshit. You swing on everybody every chance you get.
Swing on everybody. That's a good.
No, it's because y'all be fucking with me.
No, we ain't even got to
Just
be
because
fucking
I'm
with you
little sized
for
don't
your
mean y'all
ass
can
to be
mess with me.
swinging. We could be standing there and boom, we took one in the damn
No,
abdomen.
it's because y'all did something to me before that, or you're going to as soon as y'all
No,
walk
that's
past
just
me.
your fucking conscience is guilty as hell, and everybody you see you just want to swing on because you're guilty as fuck.
Guilty of what?
Assault.
So accurate.
But hell, let's
That
play-
is not accurate.
Let's get into this first video.
Get into the video
I
and start
thought
talking
this
shit.
first video was funny. Before we get into the big man, you feel me? This cop let this fucking dude have it. Well, go ahead and play that shit.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on?
You broke it again.
No, it's supposed to be. Yeah. Uh-oh. No. Is it on over there? No, it's muted. That's what it is. All right.
Commend you for that. Unfortunately, you can't do it while parked illegally.
There's a lot of feminists.
Make it a mental health day.
Once again, I commend you for that. Unfortunately, you can't do it while parked illegally in a handicap space. It's a huge inconvenience for those in the community that actually have disabilities, some of which are veterans of our country's military, all right? I am going to help you avoid paying a really expensive fine today by giving you this fix-it ticket.
To fix what?
Is that a Ukrainian flag hanging from your rear view that says Biden 2024 on it?
Yes. Yes,
okay,
it is.
Okay, so you are retarded. This gives you 2 weeks to consult with your care provider and get some sort of a certification or a diagnosis that proves so.
Make it a mental health day.
Once again, I commend you for that.
You are retarded. Dang.
A mental
Shit,
health
bro.
day.
I thought that shit was funny,
So
man.
when did Mental Health Day come about like that?
I don't know. That shit was funny. I don't care. I was like, this cop just let dude fucking have it.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Well, no offense, but he called himself retarded.
All right. Let's get into the big man footage now. After discovering human remains close to the hunt camp in a shelter made of limbs and branches, the two hunters camped nearby returned the next day to investigate. What the fuck is they investigating?
I don't know.
Okay, that just sounded creepy.
Oh, man. I mean, was it scary?
I don't know. Shit. I would have let have been out there with him.
I don't know, y'all.
Read about to catch a body.
About to catch a bite.
I wonder how much would the government give you for a body of Bigfoot?
I don't know.
And what you had to have hunting license to hunt his ass.
Bruh. All right, here we go. Finally getting all this stuff together. All right. I'm just gonna rewind it to the beginning here. Rewind, hear me? You can tell how old I am.
That's all right.
He's like, that's all right, you old.
Nah. I'm not reading that again.
Oh, you want me to?
No. We'll let them
the
read it
listeners?
when they watch it.
For the listeners?
No. No.
Dang, just
They pass high school and elementary and all
That's
that.
sad.
They can
no
read.
for the listeners. They can't see it.
They can't, but they will. They watch the video.
Watch it. Yeah, there's the beginning of this video. It has a bunch of words and stuff I can't read. So, and then Red won't read it. So you guys are out
Oh
of luck.
my goodness. Now
You guys are out of luck. Sorry, guys.
That police gonna be on you next.
Oh, here we go. There's no... there is no sound. See some rustling over in the trees there.
Where?
In the trees on the video.
Oh, I see it. Never mind.
Yeah.
These are just little
Oh, it's a big
camera
orangutan.
footages. I think that's a trail cam.
Well, that looks like it's in Tennessee.
Yeah, could be the Smokies,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks more like California.
Oh, okay. I've not been in California.
Oh my damn! Look at that big motherfucker.
What?
What the hell?
Bro, that's foot big.
And like Photoshop.
Is it like? Yeah, it has to be because like it's just photos. Looks like
What's
a
he
big lump
doing?
of dirt.
Is it done? No, it's
No,
still
he
playing.
just is sitting there. He's being nosy. You know how they peek behind trees and shit to be nosy?
Well, where's his face? Is that his back?
That's his front.
Where's his face at?
Nigga, this hella hair, bro.
So like it's got so much hair you can't see his eyes.
Apparently.
Just take him to the.
That looks like a back or something.
a back or something. Take him to the vet.
Like it's sitting there.
I don't think that's real.
I think they chopped this.
Yeah, I don't think that's real. As I'm reading that terrain, and based where his torso is versus where the terrain is going.
That's weird. Maybe he's bending down. Is he bending down, babe?
I don't know.
Oh, it's kind of interesting. I don't know.
It was so big a minute ago, and now like you can barely see him.
Well, you know, there's always hoax out there, hoax videos, but I
You
seen
think
this one
is
earlier.
real?
But with all the leaves and shit,
No.
Oh, I didn't
don't
see
believe
that
any of
part.
that.
no.
Sorry.
I didn't see that part. What was that?
Through a limb.
It threw a limb.
Yeah, but you didn't see who threw it.
It says the large beast knocked the trail camera to the ground. The sound of setting was turned. Oh, that was it.
Man.
You saw that guy's super chat a moment
what'd
ago
you think
about
about
that TV show where the men were on one island and the women were on the other island, and all the women were cold and hungry.
I haven't seen it, and I would.
Let's assume for a moment that it happened
I sent
earlier
you
in the
one of these where
conversation. I
dude
asked you if you
fucking nailed her. Remember?
Huh?
What
Where
is
dude
this?
nailed the homegirl because she something about that. She said that women date up and men date down or some shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll have to do some of those videos.
Yeah,
That'd be
we'll
cool.
do some of them.
That'd be awesome.
Because them high class women think they got everything and need everything. And you got the men. See, these are the videos you would like, BB.
What?
These videos like this. You'll
Go
have a lot
digging
of-
women?
You,
Oh, y'all
You
wouldn't
wanna
want
play
that.
it?
play that shit.
What is this? Y'all might not want my opinion
Just,
on here.
just watch it. This is one of them.
I watch some of these.
could describe any non-patriarchal structures, and you referenced communism and socialism, and kind of basically agreed to your utopian vision as like something that could potentially be non-patriarchal, right?
Have non-patriarchal values. And
Damn,
social
she on meth.
Okay. I just want to, I was talking about human nature before. In the kind of society that you're describing, a stateless society where there's like abundance and
First
everybody's
of all,
just like
how's
hanging
this
out
high
and they adhere
maintenance?
to the same social norms. Dudes,
ethical values instead of social norms. Ethical values.
ethical values. To his point, there is going to need to be enforcement because, to his point, there are going to be people that violate the social contract.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, the people that are going to be enforcing will be men, because typically men, if you look at all the data, men are more often violently criminal than women are.
Okay.
Women aren't going to be the ones standing up to the violent criminals violating the social contract. It's not I'm sorry, it's not debatable. We're way stronger than women are. It's going to take men to restrain violent males.
I don't
Do you
think that's
disagree with
necessarily
that?
true. I don't know. I don't know of any evidence for or
Men
against,
have on
but-
average
so why do
3
men
times.
have to
men
protect
have on,
from
hold
other
on,
men?
I
hold
can
on.
demonstrate
Men
this
have on average
logically.
3 times
I can
greater
demonstrate this
upper
logically
body
for you.
strength than
I
women
feel
do,
like-
even without training.
I'm raising my hand for a while.
One sec.
Fine.
Wait, do you take issue with the position that men are physically
That's my
stronger than
dude
women?
right there.
I don't like that it's
Yeah.
used, but I don't have any evidence for or against. I think that women can be physically strong.
They-
but
Nobody's
I know
saying they
that
can't be physically strong. I mean, she
We're
can
not-
she can hip thrust
It's a-
600 pounds,
yeah.
but like
If I were to ask you this easy question, pretend that you were in charge of a prison, and you could hire all female prison guards for the most violent criminals on planet Earth, or all male prison guards with the exact same qualifications. Which ones would you hire?
the strongest. Period.
Which
Okay,
But I would-
which
I would-
ones are going to be the strongest, do you think?
If I have no
She's
Maybe
gonna
I can
choose
add to
males.
that.
evidence for who is going to be
Maybe
strong.
maybe I can add to that.
males.
what do you
I
mean you
would
have no
choose
evidence?
males.
Life
Those are pretty.
experience. Men are
choose
stronger
males
than women are,
regardless.
almost
just
always.
based off
If
gender.
you
I
only
could
had a
not
choice
pick
of that.
who is going to serve my people the
Here,
best.
let me ask.
Do it.
I feel like on that one, like if you only have an army of men and an army of women, that's stupid to even sit there and argue that. Like, because there is things that men are going to be better at, just like there's things that women are better at than men.
This is like a feminist that's saying that men and women are equal.
But
and
we're
that's why
not
they're-
equal.
That's why.
I mean,
they're-
we are equal, but we're not equal to an extent.
Yeah, I mean that women can do what men can do, and there's no reason why.
I mean,
there should be.
Not all women can do things that men can do. Like,
yeah,
no
especially what
offense,
they're saying. Yeah.
like-
ooh, God.
I mean, no offense, but physically, a lot of times, not in all cases, but in 99% of cases, men are stronger than women are. Like, as far as physically strength.
I don't know. I seen some videos
I
on
said-
YouTube with these fucking
I
chick was a
said-
bodybuilder,
wait,
bro. She had
listen.
fucking her arms as big as her
I
thighs.
said 90%.
Dang.
I didn't say
Oh well, she's part of the 1%.
all the way. What I'm saying is,
Shit.
you do find women out there that are just as strong as men. But in a lot of instances, the women is not going to be as strong as a man.
Shit, this bitch
Some
coulda crushed
men
the
are
car.
very strong.
Well, they had actually, like, they had actually done a comparison that I think it was Venus or Serena or something like that went up against a male that wasn't even. I think he was in high school, and he beat her. I mean, so
I'm
it's
just
just.
saying, like,
I mean, he was a
things.
top tennis player in high school, and I think I can't remember, but they just had those comparisons that just
Yeah.
naturally.
No, I just let
the
Serena know
baseline.
that she's washed up.
No. It was
She got
during
beat by a
a.
high school kid.
no, but
Washed
it was
up.
during the prime.
it's just kind of
this
letting you know something. Like,
Yeah, they did that
you can
comparison.
find people that's better than you. Everybody's got somebody that's better than them.
I'd even seen one where a woman was wrestling this teenage boy, and she was an accomplished, wrestler and everything. And I think he was like 12,
And whooped her
and
ass.
he was a wrestler as well, and he kicked her.
It's all
He
in
didn't
you
even
how
hit
you handle
puberty yet. So it's just like he was just naturally
it. Naturally strong.
Yeah,
Some people are just naturally strong.
yeah, but
But like, as far as some of that stuff they were arguing on, that's just stupid.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a female and that's stupid.
Oh,
just
this ain't
built
shit.
different.
It gets better.
Y'all don't want to let
The
me watch stuff like
videos
this.
get
I always
better.
have something to say.
Like
wanna
that,
keep going?
bruh. I mean, if you should show her that one I sent you, she gonna
Which
be
one?
like,
Which one did you send?
it's on your person. I sent it to you a day before yesterday.
Oh, let's do that. I'll pull that up.
Yeah, she gonna be like, okay.
Because this stuff is always fascinating to watch.
It really is.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think women more.
This one here?
I think so.
Okay.
Could be.
Say that again? What did you say?
Why would I want to be
Yeah,
with
here
a
it
bum?
go.
How come no man in this room has ever said that about a girl they dated? Because you're all gold-digging skanks. We're romantic. We'll take a bum McDonald's worker. You couldn't do that. No woman's ever done that. You guys date up, we date down. That means every ex-boyfriend you've had was better than you. That's why you let him hit it. Because you guys date up. So you fucked up a lot. Could you marry a Burger King employee?
I won't do it.
Could any girl here do it? Has any girl in history ever done it? You're all dirty gold diggers. How come the men here don't mind if she's a bum? Because we're the romantic gender and you guys are of the devil. Say that again? What did you say?
Why would I want to be
Hell no.
How come no man?
It's interesting.
That shit was crazy. I was like, what?
She said she would not date a Burger King employee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous.
Because women that class with that kind of class date up. They
Fuck
think
that.
everybody else is just, out to, freeload or blah, blah, blah. I think we're freeloaders, you feel me? Like, it's almost like you got the rich people in Beverly Hills. They're in Beverly Hills on the hill
What
with
is
all
that
the money
song?
and mansions, while we in the lower, rest with all the rested homies in the PJs
What is
and
that
shit.
song? And it basically talks about, like, you always want the wrong thing.
I don't know.
It's a song. And it's like, the girls want bad guys. And bad guys want good girls. It's something like that. Like, it's a song. And it's a rap song, but I cannot remember the name
remember
of it.
hearing that.
You know what song I'm talking about?
I don't know the
But I
name.
swear, if you ever listen to that song, it kind of makes sense. By watching stuff like that right there, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching some of that stuff, and it's just like these modern girls today, I'd say 18 to maybe 25.
They want somebody to keep their needs up.
I'm not trying to be mean, but money, for one thing, does not make
Their
you
fucking
happy.
hair, fucking nails, cars,
You hear me?
clothes.
Like, money
Yep.
can't make you happy.
Yep.
It
No.
might make you get things that you know what I mean, be happy with the things you have, but it doesn't really make you happy.
But for them people, it does.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all they want.
I'm sorry. I'd rather make my own money so nobody can be like, well, you only got that because of me. I get it myself.
Yeah.
And that's for real. People's like that. You'll get them something, and then later on in life, they'll throw it up at you.
Well, the argument is that that's okay for the man to take care of everything, because that's how it was back in the day. They found a virgin, married her, he took care of her, every need she needed, she got it. But what he got in return was the fact that she was a virgin, she ain't been with nobody, she don't have no kids. So he knows that if she has, children, that is from him, not from
Somebody else.
Yeah, and that was the prize, because he was the money. But now these days, girls are wanting all of that
Not shit.
without sobriety.
They want to live
Without-
like a princess.
Yeah, without the chaste side of everything.
Ain't none of us princesses.
Well,
So get the hell up and get a job.
They don't seem that way, huh?
Yeah.
They don't.
Get up and get a job. What's up with a hat, though?
Bro, you leave the fucking hat alone.
I ain't a bro.
This shit right here, look, this is the new shit right here. All right. Let me be. Let me be
You
me.
need to shave your face.
What?
You need to shave your thigh.
My thigh ain't hairy.
Just that one.
It ain't hairy.
Awkward.
That is awkward. How's that got anything to do with the face?
All right, enough of that, man. Let's get back to the big man. Y'all playing too much. Now, the last video y'all seen
Oh my God, it was fake.
was crazy. Okay?
It was awesome.
Now, take the comparison of the last video. 337.
It ain't time for her yet. Tell
Take
her to hush.
the comparison of the last video and this video. You're gonna see the difference.
All right, Dan.
Now this Bigfoot is Bigfoot.
Yeah, he's a biggin. I ain't seen it yet.
So
though.
you're on a scenic train ride through southwest Colorado
Ooh,
when
it's
suddenly
ABC
you
too.
see...
It's an elusive creature.
Wait, is that?
So my mind started racing. I was like, all right, I got to get this on. I got to get a clip of this.
Brandon here was on a trip from Florida just expecting to, see mountains, but then the couple in front of him noticed a mountain of a man.
It's not easy keeping the camera stabilized at that zoom level.
Pretty sure it's just Sasquatch down there.
Even from a moving train, Brandon's video was way better than most clips we've gotten of Bigfoot. And as you probably know, soon it was everywhere.
All right, just squat it down.
Look, camouflage as fuck.
Hendersons off of the pool.
Okay, that
Now, I
was
should
more
mention
like
Brandon
Bigfoot.
really
That
does not
other one,
like
I don't
all
know
this
about.
attention.
I ended up having to make my Instagram private.
But one aspect he did appreciate is the connection to his grandfather and his home state. You see, down in Florida,
This supposedly is video of Florida's elusive skunk ape.
Skunk
there's a
ape.
local Bigfoot called the skunk ape. skunk.
The BFRO
ape.
went after them.
Growing up, Brandon's grandpa used to take him fishing and tell him stories about the mysterious skunk ape.
I definitely sent him the clip, and he was pretty excited about it.
But was the creature in this video some kind of skunk ape Sasquatch thing? Do you think that was a guy in a suit?
I think, yeah, it's probably likely that it was a local having some fun.
But come on, what fun is that?
Well, you'll see a lot of people just shut it down really quickly, but I think it's fun to speculate.
The
For
arms
those
are too
wondering,
long.
yes, that was a picture of me in a tie-dye sweatshirt
the
at
fur
the
is
Skunk Ape
too-
Research Headquarters
Too
in
much
Florida.
blended in, too perfect. You can't find a costume like that. Arms are too long swaying.
That one was more legit than that first one.
It was more legit.
That first one, I really think they just cropped that to make it look like something.
Yeah, that first one was kind of sketchy.
That was sketchy.
But the next video, I think, is it the Patterson?
Uh,
I think it's the Patterson. Okay, big BFRO. Okay, this is don't even play no more. Just yet.
why is this thing doing this?
But these are the people I be watching, man. And they go out to Colorado, California, Alaska, Canada. They even went over to China and stuff looking for Bigfoot,
Oh, wow.
And it's Bobo, Matt, Cliff, and then the chick, whatever her name is. And
yeah, she's always that.
She's the skeptic. She's the skeptic one. She's the one that want to
She's very
believe.
skeptical.
She believe,
But she
then
don't.
she don't believe.
She's
which
mean.
it pisses me off. But whatever.
Renee,
yeah, that's her name, Renee. But yeah, man, go ahead and play it. I think this is only like a minute and something.
Here we go.
How far away was she when you first saw her?
Just across the creek. About like from here across the creek. It's when I first saw her, she was standing upright. I thought, this is unreal. The way it was moving, the massive muscle. Roger had the camera up to his eyes, and he stumbled and fell. Where you can see the shakiness part.
Yep, it's a Patterson video, man. Look at her big ass.
I rode across
now
the creek.
that more looked like
1967.
I got off the horse and took my rifle out of the
Look at
scabbard
the arm swing.
in case I had to make a shot.
Long ass arms, bro.
She made that turn to look.
Now that seems more real.
That does.
Kept right on
Famous
walking.
Patterson video.
But she walks like a person.
Yeah,
She went on
but
up
you see them
out of
arms
sight,
and the
up
massive
that
size,
canyon.
man.
It's like an oversized ape,
No, apes won't.
like an ape person.
It's a humanoid.
It's kind of like an ape person. It reminds you of like
Holy mackerel, these
an
things
ape.
do exist.
Huh?
It reminds you of like an ape, like the long arms and stuff. It reminds you like a human ape. It reminds you of a really big human ape. That's what it looked like.
Did it?
No, you can finish it off. It's almost done. But this is the video that got me hooked. Yeah.
I'm Bob Gimlin. Was there? Yeah.
What? Who's this guy? That's crazy, man.
The big man. What big woman.
I'm just saying, like that was more legit.
Crazy thing is you can see the outline of her chi-chis and everything. That's all you
Yeah.
can tell.
Well,
Like, that's a female. That's a big ass female. Nigga, that's like dating Respucia. Why are you looking at me like that?
but that's believable because it's like
Oh,
based on how fast she was walking, that means she was headed somewhere.
Her strides were long.
And an ape ain't got nowhere to go.
Mm-mm.
So that's why I'm like, because I had heard that Bigfoot is just a humanoid that's just different but larger, that is from another place that comes here.
They migrated before all the states broke apart a long time ago and become the states they are now, where the migrating chain, from Russia and shit, you used to cross that shit with nothing. Now you got all this big body of water, and so you got some here, you got some there. I mean, they're here. I mean, people spotting them. I mean, but you still got them skeptics out there, man. That's somebody in a costume. Nah, you just ignorant.
Well, I mean, it's interesting. Have you ever heard of I think it's Anunnaki? 343. You heard of them? I think they are the ones that are from a planet further than Pluto that comes around every 37,000 years or 35,000. And supposedly they came here to, I think it's Anunnaki, to dig for gold because their world survives on gold. It has something to do with their atmosphere. I don't know. Some chemistry type stuff. And then they came here and changed the DNA of the local apes and made them to where they could basically have, they're us supposedly.
Just smarter because
yeah, that they could control.
We ain't caught their ass yet.
Yeah, and that supports that notion of they made what supposedly were human from the apes, and there were certain, I guess there were successful attempts because they had to do the lab work and changing DNA, and they mixed it with their own DNA. So
there's humanoids, there's alien humanoids here, bro.
Yeah,
that's just like when people talk about probing, aliens probe. I mean, aliens come here too. That I'm sure they use our DNA to do shit too, bro. Like, if you do the research into it, you understand it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
Or you gonna be like Renee, being a skeptic.
Something's going on. Period. So, even with aliens, something's going on. Maybe we don't know what it is, but something's happening.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Just don't know what it is.
So, is there one more? You had one more?
I don't know.
This one right here. You can check it out.
Yeah. It's probably more the big man.
On October 20th, 1967, Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin were riding horses along the banks of Bluff Creek in Northern California's Six Rivers National Forest when they captured a minute-long clip of what appears to be a large hair-covered female bipedal figure entering the frame from the left, looking over its right shoulder, and then exiting the camera frame to the right.
I mean, she has a gait.
The footage is the most famous, debated, but never conclusively disproven video of a purported Sasquatch. Wherever there are humans, there are Bigfoot legends. Even President Teddy Roosevelt had his own Bigfoot story. In today's video, we take a look at Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti, the skunk ape, Yowie, or Wendigo, depending on where you come from.
Yowie, I think, is Thailand.
But more specifically, the Patterson-Gimlin film that is apparently proof of this cryptid's existence.
Look at that foot, boy.
Is the famous film authentic or one of the world's greatest hoaxes? We look at the history behind the film, what the experts say, and what most likely happened when the film was made. Roger Patterson captured something on film in 1967 that has never been completely explained or refuted. The Times Standard newspaper carried the first account of the Patterson-Gimlin film in Eureka, California. On October 20th, 1967, at approximately 9:30 p.m., a reporter received a call from a gasping, out-of-breath Patterson. Patterson stated that he had spent the entire year working on a Bigfoot film. Approximately 8 hours earlier, he and his assistant Bob Gimlin had encountered a Bigfoot near the confluence of the Bluff and Notice Creeks. Patterson stated that the film they took of this creature was already en route to his hometown of Yakima, Washington, via airmail for processing. The journalist met his deadline for the Saturday morning newspaper with an article titled, "Mrs. Bigfoot is Filmed." The story goes that Patterson and Gimlin rounded a bend in Bluff Creek and observed a giant humanoid creature approximately 80 to 100 feet away. "My horse reared and fell, completely flattening a stirrup with my foot caught in it," Patterson said. "My foot hurt, but I couldn't think about it because I was jumping up and grabbing the reins to try to control the horse. I saw my camera in the saddlebag and grabbed it out." Patterson stated that the creature was approximately 6.5 to 7 feet tall and weighed approximately 300 to 400 pounds. I moved to take the pictures and told Bob to cover me.
Man, that's crazy.
All right.
All right. I gotta take my baby to work.
Okay.
Till next time.
All right.
All right, BB.
Is she 3? Number 3?
Yeah, she's 3.
Just so she won't get all that.
But yeah, man, the big man. Or the big missus.
Big woman. Yeah. I believe it. I believe that that was true. I can't. Because I think about, like, I'm reading this book called The Killers of the Something Moon. It's talking about the Osage Indians.
Oh, shit.
And it's just talking about the history of, like, the buffalo. One of the reasons why they completely eradicated the buffalo was because they wanted to. The buffalo was a source of life for the Indians. That's where they used every part of the buffalo, all the way down to the bones, the hair, everything, the brains, skin.
Shit, they probably used the bones for hunting.
Probably, yeah. And it's like that was their main source. And the crazy thing is that they, the settlers knew that was the strategy of the American government was to kill off the buffalo. So they, made it a incentive for people to kill them off, because they knew that by killing them off, the Indians wouldn't have a source of food, because it was
Wasn't it like something like they pushed the buffalo off the cliff, forced them off the cliffs?
They just killed them and took their pelts and left bodies strewn everywhere.
Damn.
That was it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, I think that's kind of what may have happened, because they didn't have internet. And in the 60s, there might have been a race of Bigfoot, bro.
Dude, we got so much land that ain't been, walked on or, explored by humans.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of habitat out there for them big boys to live.
Yeah.
You got spots you ain't going to be seeing that at all. Not even from helicopters, cut a canopy too thick.
Yep.
So.
And the way that one was walking, you could tell it was intelligent.
Yeah. You
can tell.
Like, this motherfucker done got me.
So I think that's very interesting.
I'm glad we got on this case about the big man and the big missus.
Yeah.
Bigfoots. Because, man, I love it. I love Bigfoot, man.
Yeah.
I love it more than I like researching aliens and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bigfoot's my thing. Like, Bigfoot hunters, the BFRO, I would love to go out with them. Because they do night investigations. So they'll go out under the night vision and shit, and they'll do calls and tree knocks, and sometimes they get responses back, though. Like, it's crazy.
Now, tree knocks, what does that mean?
Tree knocks is when they take a thick branch or some kind of thick branch, and they hit it against the tree. It's like communication. Oh. Yes, they're high on their tree knocks or their communications. That's how they talk. And I also watch videos on, they make landmarks on how to travel, which way they're traveling. They put sticks and shit together and make some kind of thing like a landmark. You feel me? Which is pretty badass, smart, you know?
And the Bigfoot supposedly doing this?
Yeah, they got their own, they make their own GPS system. They just don't talk. They just collect termites.
Some good eating.
Man. No, they like deer.
Dang.
Yeah, they like deer. Everywhere that people went searching for Bigfoot, they always found deer remains. Broken bones and shit.
Wonder how they catch the deer.
They gotta be sneaking up on it.
Dang.
Let them get so close and then kaboom.
Well, that makes sense because we can't find them. All we can find are footprints. So
right.
They're probably real small, or not real small, but real silent.
Like, I was watching Finding Bigfoot, man, and they had this dude sent this video from it's like 2008, 2009. And there was a female Bigfoot on the ridge. Something jumped off the back and was swinging on the tree branch. Fucking baby Bigfoot swinging on the fucking tree branches and shit, bro. Caught it on his camera phone. He didn't even know it was there. He was sitting here recording himself, and it was in the background. Nobody knew it was there till they reviewed the film. And they was like,
it was silent?
Yeah, it's back there just enjoying the time of their life.
I bet. I wouldn't doubt it, bro. And
I mean, that's their playground. That's their environment. I mean,
and either we're too dumb or they're really good.
No, we're too dumb. We're too dumb.
We're dumb. We're dumb.
Because I'll be watching videos and you can just see some of the videos where they poking out their head out the side of a tree. Like, yeah, y'all see me, but you'll never catch me, bitch. Like, fast as fuck, boy.
Heck yeah. Oh, man, it's been 40 minutes.
But
what the?
I like the big man, though.
Yeah, same.
I just wish I could go do some exploring for Bigfoot myself if I had the funds to do it. That'd be funner and fuck.
I wonder how they, what's their process so they don't waste funds and stuff like that.
I
guess
know.
they just go with like local sightings and things like that. Follow those.
Yeah, follow the leads, man. Go to a library, look up shit, you know. You can look. I mean, you can look up archives and shit and see where people had, you know, called 911 or shit about stuff like that, like Bigfoot.
Okay.
And take it from there, and then just like finding Bigfoot, like how they do theirs, they have a community meeting, and they put together everybody's sightings. And if there's a lot of sightings in one area, that's the area they gonna hit that night and do their night investigation. And usually 9 times out of 10 they get responses back, man. But some of them people that be telling them damn stories, I don't be believing.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell the ones that's just wanting to get up there and talk because they're on TV.
Yeah.
You know?
We're like, come on, man.
Right?
Come on with all that.
I'm done talking about the big man. You got anything?
No, sir. Sure don't. Did want to mention this. These are the baseball Combat Cub. They're at the store. You guys, you know,
check
you guys
it out.
need one. You guys need one.
Yeah,
or
man.
2.
Y'all look good in these shirts, hoodies.
Yeah. And I think there's 3 colors I have on there right now. But be a good present for, you know, introducing a family member or friend to the cast. Yeah.
Hell yeah. We need to do Combat Cub sleepwear. Pajamas.
Jammies. Shoot, yeah.
Coming soon. No, not too soon. Coming in the future. There we go.
In the future? Yeah.
Combat Cub pajamas.
Pajamas.
But hell,
so.
You ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing.
No, sir.
So, this is going to conclude this wonderful episode of Combat Cub.
Yeah. You think we're going to continue the location we have here?
I like it right here, bro. It's
too.
so much relaxing, dude, than being in there. So much light and so bright.
Yeah.
But
yep, I like it so much more because we're just relaxed, you know.
Hell yeah, bro. You want to take us out?
No. I'm good. That's yours, man. That's yours.
Shit. Hey, it's your man Combat. That's your boy Cub. One love from the cast. We out.
Yeah, I really like that new spot, man.
Yeah, it's more relaxed.
Yeah, just kick back.
Have a beer or 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like change up some things, make it easier to set up. But I think we're there, man. Get the light. I think the lighting's good. Have to see how it is.
Hell yeah. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe and do all that good shit. We out.
Peace. Peace.